Hey folks, JP here. I'm in River Ridge, Louisiana, and we have a nice established colony in a Soffit. And we got a pretty nice day. It's a little windy, but I'm in a relatively shady spot, so our temps are in probably the mid 80s. They may creep up a little bit higher than that as the day progresses. But we're going to go ahead and remove these bees out of the soffit and give you an idea where they're moving in and out of. So there's our entrance right here, and right when I pulled up a little bit ago, they were doing some orientation flights. They're making honey here. This hive hadn't been here real long. It's been so dry, and actually they've been here longer than you think, okay? Which I think they've been here, it's been a good month or so. But usually they're a lot further along than what they are down here. We got the Chinese tallow flow right now. So that's probably what they're bringing in. Don't believe we're going to have much usable comb. Because the brood I'm seeing is surrounded by honey. And what I've taken out so far, the comb sections are pretty thick. So I believe those are going to, I think they're just going to fall apart on me. May wind up having to treat them like a swarm, folks. I'm going to see. I got brood over here. Maybe this one might be usable. Maybe. It's big enough for a medium. I got it deep in the medium with it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put what comb I can in mediums, it looks like. This one here has got a bunch of brood. I'm going to try to use this one. Looks like it extends down into the wall a little bit. I'm going to have to fish it out. Got one to come. Hung up some kind of way. So here's that frame I just transferred. and took a little beating on this end. You can see the comb it's so new. It's got that honey in it, and it's just so soft. And when you grab it and you try to pull it out, it's real easy to dig into it and misform it. But hopefully they'll go ahead and repair it. They should be able to. It might be a little funny looking on that end, but we'll go ahead and put that in a little setup. And right now I'm just putting the comb in a medium nuke, trying to keep honey off the bees and trying to avoid using the bee vac until I have to. When you got that honey spilling like that, you're gonna have regurgitation issues, and our temps are getting a little warm, and that usually gets some that and a little stress, a little heat and a little stress gets them regurgitating. We'll see if I can't get this comb out in one piece. It's coming. Get some honeycomb done, Phil. Whoa! Oh boy. The piece done fell apart on me, so I'll hit the ground. Rats. Can't use it. Not good, not good. Good brood piece right there. And I think I'm going to go ahead and look what just happened. I'm going to try to cut these. Alright, I believe I'm going to have to vacuum some bees at this point, so excuse the back noise. This 2x4 over here, there's a little seam right there. And some of the bees run behind there in that gap. So queen could have gone in there, but what I'm going to do is see this brood comb right here. I'm going to leave this one, and I'm going to go and work over here on this side. And that way, if she is in there, hopefully she'll gravitate back over to the brood comb. You know, those queens, they want to be in a brood comb section. You know, that's where they can lay their eggs. Of course, they got this section here kind of honey bound, but I'm hoping maybe that'll work if she did go over there. But I may find over here, you never know. This comb here is mainly they're laying drones in it. Got a little bit of honey, but mainly drone brood. So this really is just chicken feed. See, that's nothing but drone brood right there. Okay? So you don't want to put that in your hive. You want workers. They do all the work. Drones are just freeloaders. Okay folks, let me show y'all where I'm at this point. Okay, I got this little nuke filled up. Got brood comb sections. Of course it's kind of warm today, so I'm just pulling them out right now. The bees are kind of content, a good bit of them. And we're going to go ahead and probably transfer these to a medium just a little bit. So I'm trying to get everything out, trying to get the queen. Let me show y'all what's left in here. So, that's what we got. I couldn't leave that piece I was talking about earlier because they had other pieces behind it that ran up longer and behind that one brood piece that I wanted to leave over here. So, but I'm gonna leave this piece right here, and I'll probably take all this out. So hopefully we catch her going either from here over to that middle piece or from over here to the middle piece. So always good to leave a brood comb section somewhere centered in the void space. You don't want to leave a piece in a corner or something like that. Then you move that last piece and she runs deeper into the void space and you don't get her. If I remove this last piece of brood, okay, and she's behind it, and she runs over to my left or to my right, I'll have my queen catcher ready and I can go ahead and catch her, see? And she really wants to be on that brood. The bees want to be on the brood. They want to be on the comb. They also want to be where the hive was. So if you get all your comb sections out and you still haven't found her, okay, just take a break, walk away, and come on back. And a lot of times the bees will gravitate back to where the combs were. Because right now the challenge is that area right there. Because I've had bees going in and out of it the whole evening, and I'm thinking, you know, it's possible the queen might have gone in there. She might even still be in there. But by leaving that brood there and taking everything out, we're kind of reducing her options. So that's what you want to do. You got to have patience with this sometimes. You know, if you want to be out in and out of there in just a couple hours, sometimes it takes a lot more than that. So I went ahead and pulled some more comb, transferred some of that comb you saw into the medium. I got a bunch of bees in there. They're kind of content over here. But let me show you what's going on in the void space. Just show you what we got. But we can kind of, it's all downhill from here, believe it or not. Okay? Of course, we want to get that queen. Okay, and she's a good one too. These bees are gentle, and she's laying a good bit of brood. So we got this piece here left, okay, and then we got this piece. So we got these two pieces, and they have a little bit of honey, but pollen and a good bit of brood. I'm gonna vacuum some of these bees up. There's too many bees, and then we pull out one or two of these combs. Maybe she'll be on there or behind one of them. She could run over and we get her. But you can see clearly what I've done here. I've removed all the comb from the outside of the void space, as you can see. And we've purposely left these two pieces. But I'm about to pull one of them. So you really just need one of them, okay? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to maybe pull one of those last two combs and without vacuuming the bees, and see if we can't get lucky and find them. So that's what we're gonna do. A lot of bees in here, folks. I think I'm gonna have to probably vacuum some bees. I have no choice. There's our queen, folks. I'm pretty sure I vacuumed her up, so I went ahead and dumped a bunch of bees out. She was in there, I'm pretty sure, and so they're starting to gravitate to her. Let me show you this. See the ones up here? Look at them heading over to her. Look, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna cage her in just a minute, and I'll put her in the box. I wound up inevitably using the Bee Quick just to run the rest of them out. And let me show you real quick what the void space looks like. But there's not a bee in there. Our queen is down here somewhere. We'll go ahead and clean up this box a little bit, and this will be their new home. They were really just starting to make comb and honey as the Chinese tallow flu was on. But got a big, nice queen. It's a little bit sticky and sloppy early going, but started getting a little bit better and a little bit more fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe learned something. And another one by JP the Bee Man. Y'all have a good day. She's in there. So many bees there. There she is. She's plump too now. Alright. Hope y'all enjoyed it.